Welcome, beautiful souls. Mariela Siwerkinti here. I'm a professional psychic, empath, intuitive guide, and energy healer. Welcome to this energy update. It's for you. And this is a sacred space where you can receive insight, clarity, and alignment from where you are in life right now. Okay? So I'm going to be showing you these decks that I work with. To me, they have a special energy. They have a specific energy. So I want you to take a breath, look at the picture of the deck to see if that resonates with you, because that's where your message is going to be. Okay, so let me start here. Okay, so I shuffled that one already. Take a breath. That's the first deck. This is the second deck. Third deck. This is the fourth deck. And my fifth deck. Okay. I hope you resonated with one of them. Sometimes it's two. Okay, so let me tune in and let me see what's the message for the people here. Okay. All right. If you pick this deck, then this is your card. And what I'm feeling is going back to alignment, going back to that deep place inside of you where your dreams are, because maybe you're seeing in the world things that are against your dreams or not in alignment with your dreams. But it's not about choosing from where the world is or from the things from the world. It's about creating something new. What's in your heart has not been seen. What's in your heart can have life, but you have to believe in it. So you need to realign with what you really want to create in the world, and be patient as well. Be patient with the process. It's not about just spitting things out. A manifestation is not like that. It can be a journey, especially when it's something from your heart. So definitely, find the love, find the passion, find the alignment, find the inspiration, so that you can persist and continue in what you want to create, because it's important. It's in your heart, and there's a reason for it. It needs to be in this world, and this is why you're hearing the call of it right now. But it doesn't need to come like this, and it doesn't need to be perfect, and it doesn't need to be in the same that you think is. It doesn't have to look in the same way that you think is going to look. You have to shape it as it comes, little by little. But you have to persist, and you have to believe in what you have inside. You have to let that be your guidance, your compass in what you want to create. Okay. Next step. Oops. All right. Okay, so if you pick this deck, then this is your card. And I want you to think of support, the right support for you, because you've been calling for that. You need to be in an environment that helps you thrive. And sometimes our family may not be that right environment. And I don't want you to think that this is something permanent. But temporarily, you have to bring yourself to a place where you can feel supported, welcome, where you feel belonging in order to do what you want to do, whether you're in a healing path right now, or in a healing journey, or in a creation journey, in a transformational journey. But I feel more healing in here. So in order to heal, you need to be in the right environment where you feel that you can not just release things from the past, but also welcome something new, so that you're not guarded all the time. Because the reason that, a lot of people can't receive because they're too guarded, they're too stiff in their beliefs, because they place boundaries, are too stiff, that doesn't allow for something new. They get too suspicious from people that even have good things for them. So you need to shift the environment so that you can feel better support in order to expand and really move forward in your life. Okay. All right. Next deck. Okay. If you pick this deck, then this is your card. So you need to follow the guidance that you're receiving. This is about integrity. And I have to tell you something. When you want something inside, when you know that it is true for you, and you do something completely opposite, or you speak something different, that is misalignment. And the word that you have here is integrity. So you need to, everything inside of you needs to align how you think, and how do you speak about it, and how do you feel about it, and what is the action that you're taking for that you want to do, because you need to be aligned with it. You can't put a mask in your face and try to do something. You need to be you. You really need to come with, like, if you are in the journey of power, you need to come with that full potency to create what you want to do. If you're on the path of learning, then you have to be more humble and be flexible with your learning so that you can succeed. So it doesn't matter where you are in life, you're going to have to align with what's inside of you and shift your ways in order to be successful. But you have to have that integrity from the inside out, that what you're doing is what you're intending to do. Does that make sense? All right. So that's the message for you. All right. Next deck. All right. The energy this week is a little serious. Okay. Yes. All right. If you pick this deck, then this is your card. And this is all about feeling uncomfortable for a reason. The reason why you feel so much pain or so much discomfort or so many chains, you feel that limitation, is because you're supposed to notice how uncomfortable it feels, and you're supposed to start creating boundaries, strategies, ways to liberate yourself. It's time. It's really, what this card is offering freedom. But in order to know that you can be free, you have to know what your limitation is. Otherwise, even the cage can be a very comfortable place to live. So you need to live the discomfort right now to start creating the boundaries that you need. Like, what is it you truly want out of life? What is that you want your relationship to be? How is it you want your work to be? How do you want to live? Do you still want to live in that discomfort, or do you want to move away and create a new pathway so that you can feel free and feel expansive? So you need to align, you need to create a plan, you need to come up with what's the best way to get out of that place that feels like a jail, because that is available. Otherwise, it wouldn't be highlighted in your life. Right now, it's a place of limitation, and it's going to get smaller and smaller and smaller and feel tighter and tighter and tighter if you don't take action. So the best thing that you can do is give yourself permission to liberate yourself from there, and know that there's a better place for you, or there's something else for you. There's a more expansive way for you to live, and put your focus on that path. All right. And my last deck. Yes. Yeah, all this has to do with expansion. We're all moving towards an expansion. We're just finding our way through it. Okay. So if you pick this deck, then this is your card, and it's right here. It's expansion. Like, all the cards here have been leading to this. Everything that is happening, all the alignment, finding inner alignment, finding outside support, being, having integrity in what you're saying is the action you're taking, and liberating yourself from limitations. It's all because the energy is expansive. So the people here, you are free to be born new. Okay. So the guidance that you're receiving, it's about you feeling expansive. So don't minimize your energy. You may feel it in your body. Sometimes when you feel contracted, you have to say it out loud to have that intention to be expansive, feel expansive, say it out loud. I choose to be expansive. I choose my energy to expand, so that you can feel that growth and start feeling the new opportunities from that growth. So for you, take advantage of feeling that newness of life in you, that expansiveness, because that expansiveness is what's going to take you to new opportunities, meeting new people, finding new things. So feel that expansiveness so that it can lead you to the right places that you can take advantage of. All right. So we all have work to do, and it all has to do with work. Yesterday, the reading that I did for myself actually mentioned that my life, it's this phase in my life is about improving. So all the areas in my life are improving. Relationships, the family, my business, everything is about improving. So I must be flexible so that I can learn different ways, different strategies, different, meet new people, and also release what doesn't go in this next stage. But it's all about improvement. And what's improvement but expansion? So we're all in this energy of expansion, but it's all in the way that how we want to expand. What is it you want to expand? So then, any limitation has to go. Any fear, like all the readings that I've been doing, it's all about releasing those really big fears. It's because they're limiting, they're caging you. So if the place is more expansive, you're going to feel how limited you are. You need to break free from those limitations so that you can grow into that expansiveness. All right. So we have work to do, but it's for a good reason. So it's all well. Okay. So now for events coming up, June is almost here. June 1st. Dancing Moon has the psychic event, is it psychic fair? Yeah, it's psychic fair. It's not psychic and healing. There's going to be healing, energy healing. There's going to be insight, psychics and all that. So it's June 1st, starting at 12 p.m. In Raleigh. And then I have also Energescence. Energescence in Raleigh is going to have their first holistic affair because of this. We're celebrating the solstice, but it's going to be an opportunity for you to meet the healers, the practitioners, and the psychics also, and also the vendors that are usually there, everything that they have there. So check that out. Dancing Moon, go to their website. Energescence, go to their website so you can learn more about that. But I'm going to be in both places. So June 1st is Dancing Moon, and the solstice is June 21st, is a Saturday. So that will be at Energescence. Then the 22nd, the next day, it's our group session. So it's all about the healing, releasing, receiving, and working on our intuitive abilities. So definitely you'll see the links in here so you can see where to go, which one calls you the most. And let me know if you have any questions. You can always contact me. All right. Thank you very much for listening, and I'll see you again next Monday with a new update. All right. Bye-bye.